Yeah. What's up, crypto world, crypto land, crypto entities, hell, crypto hexagons? It's crypto everything on this channel, man. I hope everyone had a fabulous week. I know those of us in crypto, especially in Hex, man, we've been having some great days, man. It's been feeling good to wake up. But today, man, I'm leaving all that Hex talk alone. I love Hex. Hex is phenomenal. I hate that it's on Ethereum, though. But today, we gonna go through the Tron marathon, man. And I'm just gonna show you some other dApps that you may want to consider putting a little bit of your Hex. No financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Don't call me talking about turn $200 into $5 million. You should have been in the Hex about 3 months ago. Then maybe you could have did that. But anyway, never mind. We gonna focus today on Tron. It's the Tronathon, man. So let's start out with bankroll save. This I just use as a savings account. Honestly, it pays more than the savings account in your regular bank. You know, you want to keep funds all spread out because you never know how things are going to happen. But this has no fees to enter or exit, and you earn banker tokens that you can actually sell on Polydex or Tron Trade. You see I have 50K in there. All of my rewards and earnings and every day, I throw it up in the savings account and I'm building that up. And I have accumulated a good amount, not that much. I bought some banker. I ain't fronting, I ain't flexing. I bought some banker, but I throw the banker in here, the banker that I'm awarded in there. And what happens is you earn extra TRX. So I got these locks. I can pull them out once the depot ends or is ready if I wanted to pull them out, or I could just park them in here and earn extra dividends, and I could take them dividends and I could throw it into something else, man. And that's what pretty much I'm doing over on Infinitum as well, man. Like, if you're not going to be in the contract between 6 to 12 months, man, where it's a contract that you know you're going to pay up front for a little bit, then you shouldn't even think about being in that contract, man. So coming in, it's a 50% hit, but that goes to the contract balance. And then this pool right here drips 2%, and whatever your percentage is what you earn a day. You usually earn more TRX daily, but that's what it's going to show and everything like that. I take those and I accumulate more of these tokens, or these Infinitum, I should say. I'm staking them up, I'm earning Infinitum, I'm reinvesting, and that, just like bankroll has where you get those dividends if you stake up, bam, you get those TRX dividends as well. So I'm taking that and I'm buying crazy, man. Period, man. I'm in this for the long haul on this one. I'm not really going to be thinking about exiting this contract. I'll probably be putting more into this contract. I just really like how it's set up and how it's programmed. So all links for these programs will be in the description. Make sure you check them out and do your own research. You do need to have the Tron Link wallet, man, on your browser. You gotta have the Tron Link wallet. If you don't have the Tron Link wallet, then you cannot play these dApps. So you gotta have the Tron Link wallet to play those dApps. So let's move on to the next one. Frag, still last week of the Frag Hex. It was a good day to get some, but I missed out, man. And I should have listened to the OGs that said just get in early during the week. Because last week, man, I got in at the last moment and I didn't get as many as I thought I should have gotten. And this week, man, I was out doing some other stuff, and I looked down. I knew it was like almost time. I looked down and it was 1 minute after. But that's okay because I come in every day and I buy 50 TRX worth of frag. And frag has a value now about 3.6 or 3.8. And that fluctuates. So me, I'm okay with stacking frag because it's a deflationary token. And I love the fact that it goes down in supply versus going up, man. That's always a positive. And speaking of positive, man, so what I did, why I like the savings account is because there's no fees and to come in and out. I could take 50,000 out of this, 10,000, whatever I want out of this, and build it back up. And one of the things I did was actually I bought me about 3 million of the BTT tokens and staked them up on D Live. Now, the amount that people are staking is getting ridiculous, man, because it's turned down that return on BTT. 15 million in deals is not bad. That's not bad, but when you have over 14 billion people staking up, man, that's really going to, cut those rewards down. But as this platform grows, I'm starting to have some confidence. I even come over here and I'll be looking at the see it because you want to see what it's doing. So I come over here, I look and see if they getting viewers and everything like that. Long as I don't see that it's about 2-3 viewers, and I see that they still got people coming in and watch, then I know that investment is going to be solid, man. That's why I decided to put 3 million over in there, 3 million BTT over in there, because I'm like, hey, it's growing. Some advertising, some marketing. They get some big names, live streamers over here besides PewDiePie. Because you got to get PewDiePie is the man, but at the same time, man, there's a niche for everyone, man. We need some of them, people that be on Instagram, Michael Blackson or something like that. Shout out to Michael Blackson. But somebody like that has that crowd every time they come on, it's buzzing. So, as it grows and gets bigger, man, that's going to be phenomenal. And I'm going to just keep getting those dividends, man. Hey, if y'all haven't checked out the virus game, man, you better come over here and get you some medicine while you in quarantine, man. This thing is, I don't know. For some reason, I'm not making any guarantees, but this contract may be lasting the longest. I don't know why. I just feel, because it doesn't have a lot of buzz yet, even though there's over 400 players in the contract right now. Over 200,000 TRX, which not a lot at all. That means it has room to grow as it builds confidence. But you earn this amount every month. Whatever you put in, you earn this amount every month as long as there's TRX in the contract, and I'm all right with that. They got the pumpermentals. You can increase how much you get, build up your level. You get your TRX rewards every 3 seconds. So if I click that button, it's going to send me them 20 TRX. I'm getting about between 75 and 100 TRX a day out of there, man. And, I just reinvest half and I pull out half. That's what I'm doing with that. Also, if you're the last person to buy a contract, then you will win this prize right there as well. It looked like somebody bought a win in 4 minutes and 26 seconds. You can stake up your Corona and earn TRX that way, or you can go to the Polydex and sell your Corona tokens right on the market. The price is not high right now because, like I said, it doesn't have a lot of buzz. It's slowly growing, but I give it a couple of more weeks, man. People gonna see that this thing is legit, man. And as far as it's on a smart contract, there's people invested in it. It hasn't scammed out or anything like that. So that's how you build your confidence and you build your reputation, man, doing that. So along with the BTT boost, man, the BTT live, I should say, staking up the tokens for that, I'm still in boost. I pulled out over 62,000 BTT tokens. Those are my deals for today. I'm going to withdraw those, and then I'm going to throw them over into my exchange over here, my liquidity exchange. Stay up there, man. I'm going to throw those over into the liquidity exchange, keep reinvesting. I've earned 11 void this week just by being a liquidity provider. It's a really great contract. The price did drop down. I bought a little bit more, and I just stake them up, and I just earn void tokens, which is another deflationary token on the Tron blockchain, which has a 3% burn every time someone does any transaction with the void token. So that's pretty cool, man. I'm liking that. I'm staking, I'm earning, and that's what I'm doing. Now I got a plan going into this next bull market. You got to have yourself a plan going into this next bull market. Don't be the dude when Hex is $1 going to take out a home equity line of credit. Don't be the dude when Infinitu or Bankroll, they got 2, 3, 400 million tokens in there. Even though you could get in those contracts later and still win because it's in and out that causes the fee. But don't be the dude when Tron goes back up to 30 cents. You sitting around like trying to FOMO in, man. Get going now. I believe, and this is just my opinion, I believe we have about 6 to 12 months before it really pops out, where really the FOMO, because I'm starting to feel kind of like how those guys felt early in their crypto days, like where they like, man, what the, like you went through everything, you built yourself back up, you're still here, you're still standing. Hell, now I'm making videos, man. A couple years ago, I wouldn't be making no videos about no crypto, but now I'm completely confident in the things that I'm doing when I'm in this crypto space. So I know that I have my plan going forward to stack up as much crypto, get as much BTC, even though I'm not going to be a BTC long-term holder. You can't grow BTC unless you freaking trade it or do some type of 3x, 9,000x leverage. Nah, man. I'd rather have something that's accumulating, and when it's time to buy BTC, throw it over there, put it in there, dollar cost average into the BTC because it moves up and down. BTC, it moves up and down. So that's my plan, man. Now I'm going to start taking my change, buying more BTC, letting that pump ride on out. And who knows? It could go to 100K in the next move. And I want to take complete advantage of that play. So that's why I'm dollar cost averaging, along with the stuff that I get in my crypto tab, along with the things I do with clicking my faucets and earning BTC. Like, I just been stacking it up over the last 2 years, man. I'm good. But I want more. And that's why I play these dApps and I get involved with these programs, because they are a good way to earn more. You feel what I'm saying? So, before I get out of here, man, I want to say thank you to everyone that follows me on library.tv, that tip. I really appreciate you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow. And like I said, if you want to get in any of these Tron projects, man, you do need the Tron Link wallet. Put you some Tron in there, accumulate some Tron, and turn it into whatever coin you want to. That's the key. Take what's working now and then use that to build more of the things that you feel like is going to work in the future. You may not like Tron, you may not like Hex, but if you could use that to buy you more Cardano or Graph, Hash, Flare, Link, whatever, that's what you have to do, man. It's a working organism, man, and you got to make sure you take advantage of it, man. I'm out of here, man. I hope everybody have a wonderful week. Let's continue to get these gains, and let's make it happen, man. It's your boy Schmuck. I'm out. Yay!